Hello, 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 hello. This is a great start to a stream actually. I think every stream should start with a nice hello. Hello. Let's get some announcements out. Let's get this party on the party road. Let's see. Saturday's game dev hangout. Bring your coolest classes. It's weird how it's still the old picture for Thunder Pals and not using the new one. Oh wait, it's using the icon. That's why. Doi. I wanna do a little GIF as well for Twitter, just showing what we're gonna work on. Let's kill all the PCs. Sup scary man, sup Rexy. How's it going? And also hello Adam. That's how you pronounce that. I think. I'm not Danish. I'd like to be one day. Okay, let's just get a gif of the ammo bar, because that's what we're gonna work on. I'm sorry. And hello, 1 times 1 times 1. 1 times 1 times 1. That's too much math. It's way too much math. Okay, let's just record this little thing here. Wait, there's a lot of music going on. And now we got goop on the floor. You guys scared away Pico? What a horrible thing to do. Let's downrest this for GIF purposes. Okay, here we go. Aight. Now we can go back to full res, and then I'm gonna minimize this window. What? There we go. Okay, see you around, Adam. Thanks for nothing. And thank you, Rexy. Yeah, the birds are a huge part of this game. Huge! So that's why we put so much effort into them. Let's just get a nice little crop. You owe me nothing? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, it doesn't even know how much he owes me. Oh, you can do 2 lines at the same time. I should really find out a good color for these, because this color is not that good. I gotta say. Let's do a pinkish, purplish maybe. Purplish, and then let's do a dark purple. Oh yes, I do not like that. Font chat. No! Fuck. Now we have 1 frame with text. Well, I guess we're gonna have to remove those frames. I guess we messed up. Okay, let's try this again. What is the... I want to have a good font, guys. If you join the Discord, there's a channel explaining. Yes! The game is a roguelike. It takes inspiration from Binding of Isaac, Nuclear Throne, Monster Hunter, a bunch of cool games, and then we put our own little spin on it by making it very fluid, and it's gonna have a bunch of comedy, and the lair where you go between levels is gonna be almost RTS like, where you build your own little village. It's gonna be a pretty red. That's a bad font. Is there no good font in the universe? Is there really no good font in the universe, guys? Oh, that one is pretty cool. Ooh, what? It's actually really bad. Maybe this one is pretty good. The VT323. Maybe we want to do normal. No. But why is it so much space between the lines? Sup, Pinko? Are you in Picardo? In Pincardo? Pincolirdo? I don't know, guys. If you can come up with the good joke that I was trying to do, let me know. That would be really fun. Why am I putting effort into this? I just want... It's just so... Oh! Did the Discord chat fall down? Wow, I've never seen that before. Let's see why that is broken. It's just not updating. I guess Discord is down. So I guess we'll have that graphic doing a snurry for a while then. I hope you guys are fine with that. I guess it will be back soon. Oh wow! Discord is currently offline. Well, that looks really bad. Can we put something fun there? Meanwhile, happy old lady. Let's just have a happy old lady over there while we're waiting for it to come back up. That looks so bad on the stream. Actually, we should have this image. This image should be the one we use. That's a good one. That's a good image. Can we get more of the lady? No, not like that. Oops. There we go. So while the stream is updating, let's just have the lady. I think that would probably be the best. Should we have the dancing lady? I think the dancing lady is probably better. Do you want to zoom in on the dancing lady? Oh. 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 Whoa. Oh, she's in a fighting mood, guys. Okay, let's just have the old lady. Thanks for following for the old ladies. It's important to have an old lady dancing in the corner of your streams, I think. It adds a lot to the stream overall. This is a bad color. It's... Oh, you did follow too. That's good. That's perfect. Thank you very much, Joe. Let's do yeah, let's go with that color. I think that's the answer. That's the answer. And then let's do all frames and tillämpa. Let me know, is Discord down for everyone? Or just me? Because I can't access Discord at all, I think. Not even in my client version. Here's another good lady. She's a bit rude though. Maybe that's just two. Just you? Really? Oh, thank you for following 1 times 1 times 1. It's just for me, huh? That's weird. Where is my phone? Does it work on my phone? I don't even know where I put my phone. Can someone call me, guys? Oh, it's on the bed. I'll be right back. I mean, my application stopped working as well. It's really weird, like, this is my application and it's down as well. Good thing you set up this cross-platform thing. Yeah. Yeah, we have some backup chats, so that's nice. I guess we'll have to go with an old lady for today then. Maybe I should try just closing down Discord and then restarting it. But it's weird because the web version and the client version stopped working at the same time. Seems like it's down here too. This is the best lady and it's a Bing search. Are you freaking Bing searching, young man? Is that okay with your parents? Oh yeah, I've seen this old lady, but she's a meme. I don't want old lady memes. I want some freaking never seen before old ladies. I want the old ladies on our streams to be never before seen. Okay, let's save this GIF here. Let's save it in GIFs. Let's do GIF number 8. So we can reuse these GIFs in the future if we so want to. Probably never gonna use this again because it's very specific. You use Bing because you can find GIFs easy. That's good. I wonder if there's a old lady dancing GIF. Yeah, maybe a GIF would be fun. This one is just called Dancing Grannies. And that could be fun for the stream too, I think. It's fun to use our Discord space for something that actually makes a difference in this world, you know? Usually we just do fun stuff. Fun stuff that doesn't mean anything, but I think what's really gonna make a change in this world is the dancing grannies. And that's not just my opinion, That's everyone's opinion. Okay, enough dilly-dallying. Let's put up this GIF and get started. We gotta get started somewhere. Let's... What? We didn't... What? Wait, what? What? We didn't... Oh, did I not export the GIF? Jesus Christ, did I not... Oh my god, I closed down the program and didn't save the GIF. Now we will never see the GIF again. Fuck, let's just use another GIF then. We messed up, guys. We messed up. And when I say we, I mean everybody except me. Okay. Game Dev Saturday Hangout. What up? And then a bunch of cool exclamation points. Game Maker, Game Dev, Voidigo. Oh wait, so now it's go.twitch for the link. Go.twitch.tv. I haven't seen that before. Alright, that's fine. Alright. This is quality content? I believe so. I'd like to say so. So, what we're gonna do today, ladies and gentle ladies, is we're gonna polish this ammo graphic. So when you shoot, it's gonna do a nice shake, and when you reload, it's gonna do a nice up and down motion, and when we're just basically gonna do a bunch of fancy schmancy animations on it. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. So, right, one thing I wanted to do was also, when you only have one bullet, there seems to be some weird stuff going on too. So let's spawn a bone bow. Pick up the bone bow, reload. Yeah, so it goes a bit too far to the right when you only have one bullet. And that is something we should figure out. And also, I think we need 1 pixel on each side for it to look a bit better. So let's try that too. Let's get back into our ammo code. It's not that much, but it has a lot of love in it. So let's do +1 here and -1 here, right? No, that didn't change anything. Except for this weapon. Oh yeah, it did. It changed the side, but not the left side. No, the dancing GIF is too distracting. Sorry. So we need to start further back. That's it, I think. Yes. Now it aligns with the pixels correctly. But the segments between them are pretty let's say thin. So maybe we want to do, is that maxing? No, that's not the number. Which one is it? Is it this one? No, that's the end. segment width. That one maybe? Yes, there we go. That's nice there. Is it not? Oh, look at that. We fixed the one ammo issue as well. But it seems like it's actually putting a segment at the end here. Could that be the case? You see, it feels like there's a half pixel that we could fill out at the end there, right? It's not completely in line if you compare to this one, which is. So let's try to figure that out. I like that I can switch granny pictures at any time. That gives me a lot of flexibility in my stream, I think. So let's see. So the segment width. It's always -2 here. If it's -1, what? How does the? Yeah, then it goes to the end. But the other weapon, no, the other weapon works as well. So it's just that the segments are too thin. So what we want to do is we have segment width here. If we do -2, can we do if I equals current clip segment width plus equals 1? No, we still get the issue in the end there. Plus equals 2. Oh wait, it's always equals current clip -1, I guess. Yeah, there we go. But now it should be +1. And now it aligns on both. Yeah, that looks much better. Perfect game developments. That's the only thing you can expect. Let's see some different weapons. This is 3. No, it's 2. That looks good too. Let's do a punk assault. That's 3. Where did my revolver go? There. Okay, cool. We did it, guys. We fixed one thing. Next, we want to do a little shake. If there's the current clip is less than the previous clip. So let's go into our GUI init and then let's do a current clip equals 0 and let's do a prev clip equals current clip. And then let's not make this one a local variable. How come the length of the bar changes ever so slightly depending on the amount of segments? It's just to make sure that there's no half pixels. Because we were having a problem before with half pixels. So the segments kind of looked wonky sometimes. So the way we fixed that was just to change the overall length a little bit. But since we're gonna have an animation on it, as when you change weapon, you're not gonna notice that little change. It's also to make sure that, how would you say it, if you have a crazy amount of clips that you can actually extend the bar, because if you have like 30 bullets in your clip, you can't really fit that in a little bar like that, so we extend it if it goes past that point. But yeah, you're not gonna see the difference because there's gonna be an animation, at least not the slight one. Okay, so we have a current clip variable, we have a previous clip variable, and then we want to update the previous in here, where we go previous clip equals current clip, and then in our step event we want to do see if clip has depleted. So if current clip is less than previous clip, so if we've shot a bullet basically, let's trace, bang. Let's try that, see so it updates correctly, and then we have to restart. I figured it wouldn't be too obvious with the transition effect and all, was just wondering why it happened, but the not a half pixel restriction makes sense. Yeah, it's just we're rounding it, but we're still basing it on a set size. So it's all gonna be very similar, but then just nudging it a little bit to make sure it's not half pixels. Okay, so let's see. Bang, 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 bang. And then here we shouldn't get a trace. And that's true. Nice. So now we want to do a little shake based on that. So we want to also we should have a button to update our initialize. So let's go into the player. Then let's go into oh fuck, why did I didn't need to do that. Let's do a debug update. So if keyboard check, no, keyboard check async, let's do O. So if I press O, then we reinitialize our ammo GUI. Scuba doo, scuba doo ba doo ba. I don't. I'm still not set on the yellow color. Not really feeling it. I need to do some more color test on that one before I'm happy. By the way, fun fact, Engen's next sound thing is the birds. So we're finally gonna not have the temp sounds for the birds. Is Discord? Okay, Discord is back. Here we go. Say goodbye to the granny, kids. And now it's back. Oh, hello, Kevin. It's 1 times 1 times 1. So say goodbye to the granny. It was fun, but the granny gotta go do something else. Welcome back, Noxensk. You have a lot of consonants in your name. Bye, granny kids. Freaking dad jokes, Pinko. Freaking Adam. Are you freaking Pinkadam? Okay, let's do a shake timer. No, let's do a shake amount equals, let's do 4. And then let's have a shake listener. And if shake amount is more than 0, then let's do shake amount minus equals 0.2, no, 3 maybe. Else let's just make shake amount 0. Then we do a little some new variables. This is GameMaker, yeah. Importante variables, and then we do a shaky, and I think we only need shake amount for this one actually. And then in here we do bar x plus sp random range minus shake amount. Do the same for the bar y, and then I think that's it. Let's see if we get a nice shake every time we shoot now. Yeah. Should probably start at a higher number and then deplete faster. So let's do 10 and 1. No, maybe even 2. Let's try that. Sup, meow? How's it going? Long time no see. No, that's not how we want it to look. Maybe 8-1. Let's try that. Yeah. I think that works pretty well. I got shit on my glasses. I'm sorry guys, you just gonna have to wait a little bit when I scrub these glasses good. Okay, just scrub. That's fine, you can come and leave as you please. Right, guys? It's too bad you get a lot of... I wonder if we should do the outline on weapons in real time to get rid of the ugly, like you lose the outline kinda. Maybe we should do that in real time. fix the jitter a little bit. The jitter a little bit there. I didn't call you a boy, did I? Oh, Eric did. Jesus Christ, Eric. Jesus Christ, Eric. Have some freaking tact. Holy shit, dude. Have some freaking tact. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I think we have a pretty good shake. This feels pretty solid. There's no excuses, Eric. Eric, don't try to make up excuses. Now you're looking even worse. Just accept. Jesus Christ, Eric. Oh, that's pretty funny. Okay, next up, let's do the reload animation. And I think just a bounce up and down like that would probably work pretty well. We could also try oh, wait a second. We should probably not use this one to draw our max ammo so we can do specific animation on them. Let's do. Why is it 35 plus 5 and not 40? Let's see, we shouldn't see any difference. Yep, and when we shoot now, yeah, we're only shaking the ammo bar. Cool, 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 cool. Cool. How does the rotation look on this one? Can we do rotation? No, we can't do rotation, can we? I mean, we can probably change it so we can do rotation, but is it worth it? I do not know. I don't think it's worth it. Nah, fuck it. Nah, fuck it. Okay, let's do some new variables here. Let's do y, reload y. Also, guys, you might think the Discord is back, but we still have dancing grannies in the background here. So don't even think about it, because these grannies, they can get you anytime. Fuck you, Sonny. Just kidding. Alright. Anyways. So reload y equals 0, reload y amount equals 0, reload y reverse equals 0, and I think that's all we need. Yeah, I think so. Let's do see if clip is less than previous, and here see if clip is more than previous. Just copy this code here. Then we want to put reload y amount to 0 and reload y reverse to 0. Yeah. Yep. I'm really bummed that we did a nice GIF at the start of the stream and then lost it forever. Isn't that sad, guys? I wonder if we want to actually animate X when we're shooting, so it kind of goes like psh, 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 instead of psh, psh, psh. You know what I mean? We can start by testing this by just removing the Y and see if it looks better or worse. I think it looks better. So let's actually not do shake at all. We're gonna skip the shake we did and let's do something a bit more interesting. Let's do shoot X. Ammo, no, clip Y. Let's do clip Y instead. Clip Y. Clip Y. Alright. And then let's do shoot X equals 0, shoot X amount equals 0, shoot X reverse. Do we need reverse? I don't think we need reverse actually. However, do we want to have shoot X value? I think we might want that. So let's do, we should probably have a shoot X update as well. And a clip Y update, just to optimize it a little bit. We're all about optimizing, apparently. All right, so let's do X amount, X value, and then update is 1. And let's remove shake listener and let's do shake X anim, and then we do amount equals, and then we go to freaking cursor effects, sure. No, not angle speed. Here we go. Here we go. Just copying that. Boop, 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 boop. Can I do a script for this? Is it actually time I make a script for this? I don't want to make a script. I don't want it. I could do it and it would help me in the future, but I don't feel like that's very interesting to stream, so let's not. Fuck it. Shoot X, and let's do if it's meant to update. Did I have a rev? No, I didn't have a rev. So what we want to do is just set shoot X update equals 0. Shoot X equals 0. So if shoot X amount, and then let's do a, almost feels like someone's shooting in the distance. Sounded kind of like it. Let's do SP random range and let's go minus 20 and minus 40. So we get some difference between the when you shoot. That's probably too much. It's probably way too much. Do 1020. And then let's also do else if here. So if it's less than 0.8, else if it's less than 1, so we can have a settle animation. Let's do 0.2 and 0.5. I think that's pretty good. And I think this is all we need actually. And then we just plug this guy into our bar X. And then we save. And we reload. I should probably just trace when I reload just to double check. So, updated. Just to make sure that I actually updated. Boop. Oh, and also let's do released. It doesn't matter. There we go. Okay, so it's wrong, but we're starting to see something. Let's say shoot and like that, and let's do a bounce out medium. Let's try that. Now we're freaking talking. Yeah, that looks much better than our freaking shake animation we did before. It might be a bit too fast. Let's make it a bit slower. Let's try making it a bit slower. Yeah, that's the deal, that's the dealio. Look at that. Now I'm out of ammo. Spawn some more ammo. We haven't played Terraria since you guys played it. Thinking about playing something tonight, maybe. Okay. Yeah, I'm really digging this. It feels good. I like this much more than the shake we did before. It feels much more interesting for sure. Maybe we still want it to be a bit faster in the initial, maybe 15. I like the settle though. The setter should be nice and slow. Yeah, that's good. Do we have a fast weapon that we could test this? The Flumple is pretty fast. Ah, not fast enough. Shotgun, not either, right? But yeah, I like this. I like this. Oh. However, we get the shoot animation when switching weapons though. Who's Link? But yeah, Spider sounds fun. So what we want to do is make a max clip and a previous max clip. And then we want to put that in our previous update. And then we want to make sure that the max clip is not the local variable in here. And then in here we want to actually do if max clip is not equal to previous max clip, which basically means that we've changed weapon. Oh wait, it should be equals equals. If not changed weapon. Oopa. Ah, okay. Else. And then we want to do some changed weapon animation in here. But first off, we want to do the reload animation. But yeah, I'm happy with the shoot animation at least. Feels satisfying. Linko something. Yeah, I can't remember. I can't remember. So how's it going with the translating, Lou? That's right, right? Your name was Lou something? Can't remember. So now we want to do reload Y, the up and down motion. Yes, that would be cool. I wonder how we want it to look though. Lu? Oh, Ru! That's right. Thought it was something like that. Ru. That's right, now I remember. So, if clip is more than previous, in parentheses, reload, in parentheses, shoot. So it's a bit easier to know here. No, but now her name is Lucy, Eric, because Lucy has agreed to be called Gabe. So there is no Lou anymore. What skin are you using for Game Maker? We did our own, me and Walter. So it's some nice colors. So it's just a local one that we've been sending between us. I really like it though. It's got some nice colors. Got the tap 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 boom boom boom. All right, let's keep going with this sheesh. So we set the Y amount to 0, the Y rev 0, and I guess we want to have a update to 1 as well. So we don't update the animation if it's not animating. It's a mod of a skin? Alright. Also, hello Walter. Opa. Oh yeah. I was just thinking about the colors for the script. You also changed like the scrolly bars and all that shit too. That's true. Okay, let's do some Y animation then. Clip let's call it reload y anim. Should I change these variables? No, it's fine. It's fine, who cares? So clip y, it should go from... Should it pop up or pop down? I guess popping up makes more sense. So it goes from 0 to... Let's get in the reverse things. So if not reverse, else yada yada. We probably don't need a settle for the first reverse, so let's remove that. Make sure it's 1. Let's animate it really fast. Let's do a ease in out. No, that's not the one. I should have pasted these in before copying it. Stupid, stupid, stupid. And then here we want to set reverse to 1 and amount to 0. Down here we want to do the opposite. And then also stop updating it, which we will add on top of all of this. So we don't update the animation when not animating. Yada. So it goes from 0 to minus 15, then minus 15 to 0, and this should be bounce out medium. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. And this speed kind of makes sense too. Okay, let's try this, see how it works. Let's clip Y. Yeah, like Olivia Wilde. I know exactly what you mean. Not super happy with this. Let's see what we can do about this. I think we might actually want to skip the reverse thing altogether here. Let's just start at minus 10 and then bounce out. I wonder if we should have an idle animation when reloading, kind of like we do on the mouse. Like if I reload now, it's maybe we want to have something like that. Let's update this. Let's ask Axel to say it. Maybe he can say it how you'd say it, Pinko. What's the word? Is it Wilde? Because I did say it, Olivia Wilde. You know, like the last name. That's how I would say it. Yeah, Wilde. So it's the same. It's pronounced the same, but it has that extra flair. So it feels like it's animating way too fast. I feel like it's animating way too fast. Oh wait, this is the wrong. It's this one. Wilde. Wilde. No. But we're getting there, But I wonder if we want to do something while we're reloading though. Let's try bouncing up instead of bouncing up. Bouncing down. What the fuck? I didn't say it right, Pinko? Fuck you. Jesus. Fuck you, dude. Ow. Ow. Okay, I think this looks pretty good. But... Ugh. No ammo. Rep revolver. Oh, you can't even... We didn't even set that script up. Because when would you need more revolver ammo? I mean, come on. I mean, come on. Goodbye! I need some Wildy. It's kind of fun when you keep shooting when reloading, because then it almost gets a diagonal animation. That's fine though. So do we want to do something for when it's reloading though? Because we already have where do we have the code for that though? Cursor, shoot. Oh, that's inside the object view. Although we can do the same here with object player. Oh, but not shoot. We need that in reload. So with object player, cursor reload equals to 1. What a waste, Walter. What a waste of a mouth. Do we really just have one viewer? It says I have one viewer on Twitch. Is that really true? Is it just my mother watching? I think so, actually. Well, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing for me. That's fine. Thank you, Rue. Thank you, Rue. Gotta get some meat on those bones. Gotta get meat on those bones, huh? Okay. Let's see if we can do some reload idle. Reload loop. So reload loop equals 0. Reload amount equals 0. Reload reverse equals 0. Reload update equals 0. And we don't need clip Y reverse. So if cursor reload, oh, I need to recompile, by the way. So if cursor reload and come on. So what are you eating though, bro? Tell us what you're eating. What are you gonna eat? Tell us all about it. Are you gonna have a Subway? Are you gonna have ramen noodles? Are you gonna have A ham steak. Oh, ham steak. That makes me so hungry. You don't need to promote me. I was just kidding. I think most people are watching on YouTube. Or Picardo, probably. Picardo oh, there's a crashy. Cursor reload. Yes, of course. We need to put this in here. So, reload equal. Do we want to call it cursor reload? I don't think so. I think we should call it reloading. Let's do reloading equals 0. If reloading and we're not updating the cursor reload, then if reloading, then okay, now we can compile. Dum 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 dum. And here's some dancing ladies, guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Everybody, come on, come on. Dance to this music. It's a very good dance tune. They should dance to this one. It's always good to have a little granny dance party every now and then. Alright, let's get the show on the road. It's the compile dance. Have you seriously never done a compile dance with a bunch of grannies, Walter? Holy shit. Are you actually a game developer or a lame developer? Alright. I don't know what this is. What is... Oh, that's what you're eating? Alright. 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 It's freaking sandwiches. Sandwiches. Long go. So what we want to do now is let's trace reload start, and then let's set reload amount to 0 and reload reverse to 0, and I guess we're gonna need a reload. Water got wrecked. Yeah, fucker got wrecked. And we want the reload value to be 0. And and we want yeah, I guess reloading loop, reload done. Yes, let's empado. That sounds really good. I don't know what it is, but I'm a big fan. Gotta trust my instincts here and say I'm a big fan of Empato. Big fan. I gotta get something, some blood sugar soon. Just have a fruit and some water. But let's do the reloading loop. Let's do a first version of it first. first version first. That's how I like to do my versions. So if reload updates, and then we can just reuse this. Yes, sir. And then we want to do see, reload rev. Not reversed, I mean, of course. Horse. Ratapapa. Let's copy the right values over here first. Reload loop and the reload amount. Bum. Reverse equals to 1. Don't want to mess with that. And we do, alright, we need a reload prev value as well. So reload prev value is 0. Why? Prev value equals 0, and then the new value is an random range between let's do let's not do a random range for starters, maybe. Actually, let's not do values now. Or do we need to? Maybe not. Let's try not. So 0 to 5, and else 5 to 0. And let's do a is in out, and if not reloading, then let's just set it to 0. Stop updating. Hey, we should have a white bullet sprite for the ammo to indicate that it's ammo, right? A white bullet sprite? Where would you want the white bullet sprite? Instead of the... how would you even do that when it's stretched out? Or do you mean like next to it? I'm not sure what you mean. By the numbers? Yeah. Maybe one on each side or something. I don't know. Yeah. I'm not sure. It's something we have to concept, I think. Rep. Okay, and let's set the reload loop to 0 here. Oh. Okay, so if we just try to set this on the bar Y, how does it look now? Just update that. That is not really looking like I want it to. Why is that? Get the reload start. Need to set this to 0. Right, that was the issue, I think. What is going on? Why does it keep updating now? And why is it not animated either? Oh! We don't even use the right amount. Okay. Still not. Why? First and foremost, let's do. That's right. We're gonna need to do values here. But let's figure out why it's. Alright, we never set it to 0. I guess we need to set it to 0 in the previous update one. We try that. Okay, we got the start. Now we just need to make it pretty. So first and foremost, we need to do values. So we do reload, reload value new equals 0, reload value old equals 0. And then we just go between these two instead. So new, no, it's wrong. New, old. And if not reloading, then we set new to 0. And then in here we do old is new and new is sp random range -3 to -5. Then we do the same up here, but +3 and +5. We try that. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Shamanava. Hakuna Matata. Okay, and now we need to make it faster. So we make it 3 and 5 and 3 and 5. Oh, did it flicker? No. Now it's kind of like shaking up the... Let's do if... No, why did I? If reload value old equals 0, then we just stop updating. stop updating, and this one is start stopping. And then let's do a trace reload. Let's trace our reload loop. We get that nicely. Okay, let's try making 3 the most and 1 the lowest number. Rapa-pa-pa-ra-pa. I'm glad there's some drama, Walter. That's fun. You never had a girlfriend or boyfriend? Well, I hope you have some nice food at least. Ciao. Let's take a look at our reload bounce at the end. I think if we get that, because if we skip it now, if we comment that out right now, I think it looks pretty alright what we have so far. Sup, Bean? Maybe we want to test some different animations for maybe a bounce out. How would a bounce out look, for example? Oh, now I'm out of ammo. Give me some freaking ammo, baby. What I'm trying to do is make the reload animation real tight. That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to do. But I think that we should probably skip the... Okay, so the reload loop, we can remove that now. We know that it's working. Let's remove this, and let's put that, and let's put this, and let's do ease in, out. Let's do the same up here. 0.1. 1, and let's remove that. We want to make it look real tight. Well, that's freaking ugly. That's not what we want to do. too floaty. Out of ammo, has 4 bars left in. Well, I mean, I'm not out of ammo, I'm just reloading. That stands for graphical user interface. It's like all of the menus and everything that gives the player information, such as how much ammo do I have. La ba da ba 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 da. Maybe we shouldn't do random numbers. Maybe it should always be 2, for example. Because maybe the random nature is making it look weird. You were out of ammo, but the... Oh, yeah, I mean I couldn't reload anymore. That's what I meant. I was out of reloads. I guess it's the right way to say it. But I wasn't out of ammo. You're right, and when you're right. My biggest apology. I think I'm gonna have just a bit something to eat, make myself a cup of tea, and I'll start the freaking BRB video for you guys. Don't forget to dance. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, right? Anyway, I'll be back in a bit. And that's the freaking facts. Bye!
This is a regular pony.
It's time for an adventure on a whole nother level.
Yeah, Bratwurstbo. With this sausage broom, it will be crazy bananas.
We gather for some whiskey and cigars tonight.
Whoa, whiskey and cigars!
Never mind.
I'm choking you, bitch! Fall asleep, you whore! That's right! Feel my stealth! And I throw you away! You got it all wrong. Stealth is about being quiet and not noticed.
I'll clip off my tippy toes.
When I find you, it's gonna be bad.
I'm so dishonored.
I overheard 2 dogs talking about cats yesterday. Really hectic conversation about cats. Are you listening to me?
Yeah.
Sure sounds like new friends over there. Dogs sure do have potty mouths.
There's my new friends. Hello, new friends. Oh, you almost beat him up with your hands! I'm coming back for round 2! Time for a game plan! First, we put him in the glass, and we kick his ass out the window. Am I right? I am right. And then he flies home to his family. And surprise, surprise, his daughter is dating a beetle. A bad beetle. But the daughter turns the beetle around, and the beetle becomes yeah nice. And that's when we strike and pour syrup all over the place. And they die a sweet death. I'm quite a little adventurer. Climbing in. Oh, getting real tight. This I do not like. Nothing like television. Oh, so tight. I got to do it. Forgive me, Papa. I think he's dying.
Man, maybe he's hungry.
Here you go. All the ice cream you can eat.
Too much ice cream.
Too little love.
Hey, it's me. How's it going? Got some tea, got myself a little cookie, and now I'm feeling energized. Let's get back to it. Okay, let's see. Alright, is this what we want? No? No? We need to have an animation for when it finishes. Five other Miliona? No, not yet. You haven't found out yet. Would be fun to do a boss based on 5 other Miliona. Would be fun, could be fun, should be fun. Let's do it. Oopa! So what do we want? This is tough. This is tough. Yeah, it was actually in the Dishonored video that we showed just now. It has a grand meaning, we just haven't gotten around to tell it yet. One day. One day. Let's slow down that loop a little bit. Let's add back our pop animation at the end. Let's make it less. And let's make it... yeah, let's try that. It's pretty good. Should we go the other way? -5 instead of +5? Maybe? Yeah, I think that's better. Wasn't the magical ukulele? Might have been, yeah. Maybe on a poster or something? No, on the book he read? I can't remember. We could look it up real fast. Oops, that was the wrong one.
This is a regular.
And a ukulele! Yeah.
Why? You can't even play the ukulele.
Yeah.com. Thank you.
Is it? Is it?
Seamus!
Yeah, 5 miljoner. It's in the newspaper here. Yeah, it's been around for a long time. Okay, so now we have that animation. Now let's do an animation for changing weapon. I mean, I would really like if we could do rotation. I think that would add a lot. But I'm not sure how we would do that though. Also, did we try doing player color for these? Doesn't look good. Wait, did the restream chat jump back in time? Could someone try writing something on one of the stream chats? Anyways, how could we do this nicely? I mean, I guess we could do one of these, but instead making the but that wouldn't work with the no, I mean no. If we do it as a surface, we could do it, right? Okay. No, it's weird. It feels like you just deleted a bunch of chat messages. Technology, am I right? Technology, am I right? Hey, I'm the technology man. So what we want to do is make a surface for our ammo bar, I guess. I guess that's what we want to do. So let's make it. Let's do ammo surface equals I think the other chats still work, it's just that nobody's written in them. I think it just borked for a second there. Ammo surface equals -1. And then in here we do if surface surface exists, ammo surface. If it doesn't exist, recreate surface, then equals surface create. And now for the width and height though. I guess we should put this down here when we've figured out all the numbers. Although yeah, I wonder, because we probably need to set how would you do this in a smart way? Because as soon as it changes, we would have to redraw the surface width and height. See you, Shama. A new card? Well, you go have fun with your cards. And we can't really just set a number either. I mean, it could be like 1280 and 10 for now. And then we need to see how it did the where do we have the revived meter? Do you guys know? And draw? Yeah, revive bar. Should probably move this to player. Wait, where did it go? Okay. Let's look at the draw for this one and then just do draw surface extended. Let's do draw surface and surface reset target and set target at the start here. Okay, ammo surface, and then here we do 20 and 40. Let's do bar surface X and bar surface Y. Now we just grab these guys. X and Y. Oh yeah, and now we can scale it too, that's true. So that's gonna give us some more ways to have fun with it. And these should only update when we animate as well, which I'm gonna fix later, which will be easy to do later. But let's set these to 0 now and save. And let's reload that. Okay. Suddenly it changed how it looked a whole lot. I wonder why that is. So just because it's so now I could do. No, let's not do that. Let's figure out why it looks so different now that it's now that it's surface. Oh, is it because it goes? That's true. So we would have to do like 5, 5. Because it's outside of the surface? Ooh. Well, it seems like it's drawing it correctly now. Yeah. But we just need to be able to capture everything. So what is the problem here? Let's do 10, 10. And let's do 40 here. Okay, now we get the entirety. That's good. Now we just need to replace this. So 1030, and it should be in the right spot. Nice. And now we have our animation on a surface instead. Can you do minus? No, you can't. Yeah, so the problem right now is that our pivot point is up in the corner. But we would want it to be in the middle. But how would we do that though? Let's do some searching on the web. So, Game Maker surface change pivot or origin. D3D transform functions, huh? Let's see if we can do D3D transform functions. So let's see. Draw surface XY. Let's see what this does. As the name implies, this does not set an absolute translation value to the object, but rather adds the amount of the vector onto the current transform, which sets an I don't really understand these. Is someone writing in the other ones though? Haba. Let's see if Yeah, no, it's still working. No one's just writing. Yeah, I don't really understand this. I'm gonna see if I can find out. Yeah, this is the time where we figure stuff out. Sometimes you just have to be a little bit quiet. You can figure it out. But I don't really get it. Boom boom. It works. If it works, it works. So, have you ever used this, Pinko? The D3D transform add translation? Set identity. You will set the origin of the 3D world to location 000. Okay. So you draw it between these. And then it gets a different pivot? Doesn't really make sense to me. Let's just see what this does. Oh, sorry for hiccuping. It disappeared. Let's do 10-10. Okay, now it's down there. We should probably just add a rotation for now. Let's do scale equals 0. No, let's do rot. Let's do clip rot equals 0. And then here, let's just do clip rot plus equals 5. And then just add this in here, and then we should be able to see what a pivot is. Yeah, I'm pretty new to okay, now the pivot is up in the left corner. So if we change this to -10, -10, do we change the pivot? No, it doesn't seem like it. Seems like it's wherever we put it, it has the same rotation animation. Yeah, we're not changing the pivot at all. So let's try the D3D set rotation Z. How does that look? Okay. Now it's definitely changing. No, seems pretty weird. What does rotation set do? If we do 50, 50, and up here we do -50, -50. Ah, look at that! Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're starting to move the freaking pivot on our surface. Look at that, guys! Let's see if we can figure out. I guess Y would be 5. And then it should be... No, that does not look right. We were closer before, definitely. Let's make the animation slower. Starters. Now, isn't this a fun ammo bar? Wouldn't this be very new thinking? Doesn't that feel like... So you're kind of playing and then you have to wait to see your ammo until it comes into view? That's horrible, I'm sorry. So I'm not really sure I still get it. So we're moving the animation, or moving the entire character here, just while we're drawing our surface. Let's do 50 again. So it seems like the Y should be a bit less. Guess we just have to go from... Yeah, that looks better. Not quite there. 45 maybe. Yeah, there we go. Now it's in the right spot, alright. Then we have to go further to the right, so maybe 80. Okay, getting pretty close there. We should go a bit less though. 70 maybe? Okay, feels like now we've pretty much found the pivot. So if we set this back to 0, then it will still look exactly like before. Ooh, we did it, guys! Ay ay ay! That's really fun. That's really fun, actually. And now we're out of ammo. This is really interesting. This feels like it opens up quite a bit, because now we can draw everything by itself until we want to do something special with it. So now we should only update these things if we need to. So right? Yeah, I'm not quite sure on that, right? Still. But let's start by making our reload animation only rotation. Let's remove it from Y and go back to our step and go in here, and let's make the values be 10. and -10. Let's see how that looks. Now it should rotate side to side here. Yeah. Not quite how we want it, but it's more interesting already. Let's make it less. Let's half that. Cool. Next thing I want to do is scale. So can you do D3 D transform set scale? No? Scaling. X, Y, and Z. Let's do 2, 2, 0. How does that look? Does it double it? Yes! Fucking cool! That's really nice, guys. This is gonna be really cool. It's gonna be really cool. Put it back. Why is it not going to the end though? It's not going fully out to the side anymore. Why is that? What's going on? Why did that break? That's not doing anything. This should be the number though, right? Doesn't seem like it's doing anything anymore, other than moving the text underneath. Clip bar width. Is it because we need to... Aha. So it's... Oh yeah, because it's saved underneath that. So we're just drawing over it. So what we need to do is just flush the surface. This is where the cool kids hang out. Here's how we always say hi to other cool kids. Hello. Hello. Imagine a bunch of cool kids doing that. Hello. Hello. I'm pretty sure that's how cool kids do it. So what we need to do is a flush. We need to just drench the place. And I know how to do that because I've done it before. So let's go back in time and relearn. Clear alpha. That's how you do it. Right. If I change now, yeah, now it works. Cool kid greeting. Wait. Our animation is not working anymore. Why is that? And if I remove that, does it work? What? It stopped working all of a sudden? This is not working? Is it because we added scaling? Doesn't make any sense though. It is. So when we added scaling, our rotation disappeared. This function sets an absolute scale and will wipe any previous transforms. Do I need to add scaling? Yeah, okay. So we needed add scaling instead. I'm just learning about this D3D function, guys. But this is really powerful to be able to change the origin point on a surface. You can do so much with that. That's crazy powerful. That's really cool, actually. Wowee! You learn something every day. You want to learn something, and you get to learn something, as I always say. So now we can, for example, add little pops of hello Adam, you stinky guy, that emoticon was saying. What are you talking? Get away, Dolmo, only cool boys. No, Dolmo is a cool boy, he's been in America. Let's see here. So I'm thinking kinda that when you reload, it scales down the bar and then it pops back up when it's done reloading. What kind of stuff do you think you might end up doing with that function? I mean, what's really cool is that you can draw a bunch of things, like I've done in this case where I draw all of the bar has all their different kinds of origin points. So if I were to rotate that, everything would rotate around itself. But with this function, I can actually make everything scale and rotate together, which is really powerful and really cool. Also, freaking can make it ghosty. Look at this. Oh, it's a ghost. Took over my body. I'm sorry for coughing so loud. That was uncalled for. Not cool. One thing that I should do is a new variable called let's group these. Let's do update surface on, no, let's just do surface, and let's do ammo surface update equals 1. And then let's only update this if we need to, so we can optimize, because this code is actually looping through every bullet that you have and redrawing it for every step. But we don't need to do that if we're not animating it. So for example, right now when I'm just idling, there's no reason to update that. So let's trace this. Update surface. Yep. And then we need to actually change this. So if shoot x equals 0 and clip y equals 0 and reload loop equals 0. That's all we have, right? So if that's all 0, I always have such a hard time splitting these up nicely so it looks good and is readable. Let's just do it like this for now. So if none of them are animating, or if all of them are at 0, then we set update to 0. Else, we update our surface. Update surface or not. So let's see now. Restart that. Maybe it's better if we trace this here. Let's do yes, and let's do no. Let's do draw on surface, and then I guess we need to have a variable which is like first time draw as well. So ammo first time draw equals 0, no 1. Draw surface on create. If blah blah, then update. Okay, let's see if this works now. Let's reload. Yes, 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 no. Wait, why does it go no, yes, no, no? Oh, because we never set this back to 0. There we go. Now it should be no. What? It's still no yes? Let's put it in here maybe? Something's weird. Okay, now it's no. Okay. So now it's only updating when it needs to. Look at that. Now that's what I call, although actually if we were smart, we should actually put our Yeah, we don't need shoot X and clip Y actually. We don't need any of these. We only need to update yeah, because all of these animations are not based on any of this. So what we actually need to do is, if current clip is not previous clip, so if current clip is not previous clip, or max clip is not, let's see here, previous max clip. Yeah, that should be better. Now it should be even more optimized. Wait. And? No. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, then it should be like this. It should be 1. And here it should be no. Yes, no, maybe so. Sup. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. Now it's so freaking optimized. Now it only redraws the surface when it changes how many bars there are in there. Man, Water is gonna love this. He's a real sucker for optimization, that freaking deviant. Man, that's really cool. I'm happy with the work we've done today. A lot of epiphanies, and that's what I want. So now we can stop tracing this sheesh and start getting back to the fun stuff. So let's do a little scale animation. First, should we should change our reload done to just a pop instead. I mean, we can keep the Y. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Guys, nothing matters. Nothing matters in this world, guys. Let's do reload scale. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for being here and giving me mind help. Yeah. So, because draws are really heavy in Game Maker, so you need to be smart. And I'm trying to be smart. I'm trying so hard to be smart. Let's do clip reload scale is 0, and clip reload scale amount is 0. Clip reload scale update. Now these are some freaking long variables. And then we want values too, right? Yes, we do. Clip reload scale old. And then new. Sorry for hicking up. I'm a hiccupy boy today. Yes, I take off my glasses and I fix the light bulb. as I do. Also, that's so fun to have you back, Yannick, in the streams. Let's do a little dance for Yannick. Look at, where's Yannick? Oh, he is back. Hell yeah. What on earth? Hey, watch out, Adam. You fucko. You fucko, Adam. Just kidding, you're my friend, Adam. Let's dance. So I'm really glad that we finally have a way to do old lady reactions. I think that's what our stream needed. Some old lady reactions. No, I'm sorry. So, anyways. Anywho's. Let's do something here. Let's just copy this. Let's do reload. No, let's just do scale anim actually. This doesn't need to be. This can be anything. Now we've kind of set it up so it can be anything. So scale update, blah blah. Don't need reverse. Clip Y amount. More like scale amounts, am I right? Clip scale, and then we put clip scale in here, where we, there we go. So, what we want to do now is when we start reloading here, we want to set, oh wait, we missed something here. We need to add our value numbers as well. So new, old, yes. So if reloading, we want to set the old value to be clip scale, and we should start at 1. And then we want the reload value new to be 0.5. And then we want to, did you say scale anim or scale Adam? I said scale Adam. Are you not listening? Jesus Christus. And then we want to start updating it, and we want to set the amount to 0. And then where do we start the reload? Oh, here, up here. Here up. Do the same, and then we go back to 1. And then we just want to make sure that we have a bounce out. Yeah, let's see how this looks. Could look shitty, could look tidy. Ooh! Not really looking like how I envisioned it. What is going on there? Can I set the scale back to 1 down here maybe. Is that what I need to do? No. Okay. Let's trace the clip scale. That's weird. So let's nay. Let's trace clip scale like this. Let's see what the values are. My scale atom's too big. Oh, it goes to -5 and then to 0. Why is that happening? I set it to reload value new, that's why. Clip scale. I put the wrong values and no one told me. Do you guys really like making fun of me so bad? Fucking hell, I thought you guys were my friends. It's really horrible when your friends do this to you. It's really freaking horrible. Man, I don't know why I'm doing this. Alright, let's just focus on the task at hand. Freaking meanies. I don't think you're meanies. Let's see if we do it right this time. I think we will. Well, it's doing what I told it to do. If it's how we want it to be though, that's a different question. I don't think it's how we want it to be. Now it's like a little a little dink just twitching. I don't think we want a little dink waving at us when we reload. It's a disgusting little dink just waving at us like a disgusting dink. Ush, ush. Let's tweak these numbers. Maybe we want to put it to 8. Yeah. Like it's putting itself in the corner while reloading. I don't know. Oh, now I'm out of ammo. Should probably have just fill ammo. Command. Let's look at maybe if we how do we want to do this? Maybe if we don't rotate, it just how does C black look, by the way? Okay, it just turns it black. So I think that maybe if reloading, then we put no if reload loop is not 0, then we set our call to A color background. Maybe this could be interesting. I'm just shooting from the hip right now, guys. Else we set it to white. Maybe just play a color. How does that look? I don't know, guys. Maybe the background color? No, I don't think we want to do that. I don't think we want to tweak the colors, tint it. Screw the tinting. And let's put back the reload loop here. Yeah, I'm not really sure. It's hard figuring out something we want to do when reloading. Something visually pleasing that tells you that right now you can't shoot, baby. Actually, let's get the color back. And instead set it to sea gray. Let's see if we can find a nice. Just is there a light gray? Lit gray. Maybe that's something. Maybe less wiggling, and maybe more bouncy. Maybe. I kinda like that. Maybe a bit faster wiggling. Maybe. Just a smidgen faster. Guys, imagine how long this would take without live coding. It's crazy. Now that! You should make it so that the white rectangles fill up again with the sound. Not in time or anything. I mean... I mean, we could do that, but then we would have to actually fill in the weapon which could cause issues if you're like reloading and then you get shot. Oh, that causes issues already. Did you see that, guys? It got stuck in the reloading phase. Yeah, we need to fix that issue first and foremost. Maybe we can just do it like this actually. So if let's see here. If not reloading and reload update. I think it's kind of confusing that you're showing the max ammo capacity. Yeah, maybe we could do something like we comment out this for now. Just do times 54. No, that doesn't look good. X 54. So no, that doesn't look good either. So you just mean 54. I mean, I guess you don't really need the max number. Maybe the ammo count next to the clip bar in front or something. Yeah, but the problem is if you have a huge amount of ammo though. But yeah, maybe we could do something like that. I don't know, I'm fine with it being underneath. Left side? Oh, like before it? No, I agree, Pinko. I can see that. I kinda like the reload animation now. What do you guys think about it? Current clip ammo, total ammo carried. Nice. Yeah, maybe we want to put 28 in front of the bar. The problem is that when you're shooting, it's kinda popping backwards like that. I think underneath is alright. Maybe we even want to make it the left side, so it's kind of like a trip-trap-trull. Move all the UI over to the right, put the number on the left. Nah, I don't think that would look very good. I'm not sure. Where would you put the number? It's easier to calculate the actual amount of ammo you have if there's two numbers, instead of one being represented in blocks and the other a number. Oh, so you mean having it as blocks and numbers, or remove the numbers? Or remove the blocks? I don't think we want to do that. Not saying you should remove the bar bit at all though, it just adds to visual feedback. Yeah. So basically just doing a so string of the current clip plus slash plus current ammo. So like this. Yeah, I think that works. You're saying the clip ammo should be represented in numbers as well. Yeah, I see your point. I feel like this works. It's also nice to have a number ticking down if you want to have a quick look, but then you can also see kind of the percentage by the bars. So you have the more specific number without actually having to do a bunch of counting blocks. And then, yeah, it makes sense. No, it's not confusing. So what I'm doing right now is how you meant, right? Yes, okay. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. I feel like there's nothing that speaks against it. And it kinda, I think it looks nicer with a bit of a longer number under the bar as well. And now we can have a little bounce on the text as well every time you shoot, since that is changing as well. I like that it fills up before bouncing back. How does it look if you keep shooting? Yeah, I think that works too. It's almost a bit violent if you keep shooting after you've reloaded. I want to get a color though that's not as dark. Light gray was a bit too dark for me. So maybe we go to the GM color picker, and then we just grab tinier, just a tiny bit darker than white. So like that, basically. You mean making it whiter, Adam? This is much better than before. It's more subtle, but it still feels like it's moving in 3D because it becomes darker. So it feels like it jumps behind the other GUI. So it's almost like it's shifting back behind everything. Yeah, I think that works. So now we want to do an animation for changing weapon as well. There's a change you can see, but it's not blah, look at me, take your attention away from the game to look at me. Yeah, for sure. I mean, right now it's like super zoomed in as well. This is very subtle effects we're working with here. Like when you're actually, you guys can see how many weapons I spawned now. Like when you're shooting, it's just like a really tiny thing up in the corner. But it's still something that you get some sort of visual feedback. And it feels nice. It's fun too, because we've added all of these effects, but overall we made the graphic much more optimized than what it was before. So I think one thing I want to add now is just a little bounce on the text as well when we shoot, since now we're actually changing the number up here as well. Are you going to be rolling on the jaw when you change weapon? I'm gonna do a 360 rotation as well as a scale. That was my idea. So it's like whoosh. So it's like whoosh, and then you guys, you know what I mean. It's like a you guys, you know what I mean. It's like a you guys know what I mean. 360 forwards? No. I mean, there's no 3D in this one, Adam. There's no 3D in this game, Adam, you silly goose. Because we can only have one number of bars, and we're not gonna do a bunch of masking and that stuff and saving it in memory. It's just too heavy for the effect. I think it would be a bit distracting if it goes sideways. I guess we'll find out. There's only one way to find out, and that's by doing it. Alright, so let's do the bounce for the text. We can actually even use it when shooting if we're so inclined. Actually, let's just try adding the shoot X. Shoot X to our ammo draw here. I love to make Axel feel like dirt by telling him I do not like his ideas. Dirt! Well, watch out. You don't want to hurt my heart, do you, Adam? You don't want me to break down crying on the stream, do you? You sociopath. Yeah, look at that. Now it goes with it when we shoot. That feels nice. And if we want to, I mean, could be fun to like if like this could be interesting, maybe. How would this look? Ah, I don't have any more ammo. I mean, you could do something like that as well. And then you could have a random text for each time. And then you would have, of course, have a nice bouncy animation when it goes from text to letters. I don't know, just an idea. Could be fun to have a bunch of random strings. But it feels like you could only do one word things, because even fucking wait is just too long. Also, why is my ammo not updating? Oh, of course. Well, let's not do this idea anyways. Oh, maybe the second number should be the clip maximum. I think they do that in GTA so that you don't have to count the box to tell you the amount. Right now it's the ammo maximum. I think we want to keep the numbers to the minimum because we need to tell the ammo max somewhere. And I like Pinko's idea. I think it works well. But yeah, I like that the text flew back when shooting as well. Feels nice. So now we want to add let's see here. What do we want to add? There's so many weapons. I've spawned so many weapons, guys. It's crazy how many weapons I've spawned. So do we want to... Yeah, let's add a bounce on the ammo text when it updates. So when current ammo is updated, we do a little animation. So let's do that. Current ammo change. So if current ammo is not prev ammo, I don't think we've done that yet in our initialize, right? That's the wrong initialize. We definitely haven't done it in there. Okay, here. So we do current. Oh, current ammo is a local variable too. We can't have that. So current ammo equals 0, and then we have previous ammo equals 0, and then we want to update these in our previous update down here. So previous ammo equals current ammo. All right. And if this is not true, then we want to do a little scale on the text. So let's do that. I think that's gonna add quite a bit. We don't use that. So text clip, no, ammo text scale. So we do ammo text scale equals 0, ammo text amount equals 0, and ammo text update equals 0. So if that happens, then we want to start updating our ammo text, and yeah. So let's do ammo text scale. So if we're updating, then we want to grab this. And do ammo text scale instead of this, and amount instead of that, and this for that. And then we want to go from 2 to 1. And then let's start at 1. And then let's just grab this in here, save. And now we should have a nice little animation. Oh, that's way too much though. But you get the idea. You get the idea. To 1.5. And let's actually put the put it in the middle. And let's rearrange it a little bit here, because now it's gonna be off. So let's put it at 45 maybe. Yeah, that's good. It's too much still. We can probably do a medium bounce instead of a big bounce. And do we want to start from less instead of more? Maybe. Okay, now it was way too little. Let's try 0.5. Hmm. 0.3 and maybe I don't know, maybe it was better with plus. Number tweaking, babies. It's a bit too fast, I think. If we just make it a bit slower, maybe it's fine. Let's go back to medium. No. No. We need it to be faster, but maybe we can keep the settle slower. Yeah. Also, maybe we should bounce back faster. Right now we bounce back. Where did we bounce back? Yeah, here. If not reloading and reload update. Maybe we shouldn't do that. Maybe we shouldn't do that. Maybe we should just move this and not clip scale update. Okay, that's... Well, I like that timing much better at least, but it doesn't... It shouldn't be restless like that. Now it's too restless. Calm down. If clip scale old, that's probably the best way to do it. Equals... No, let's do clip scale new is 0.8. Let's do that here instead. Now I think we're talking. Yeah, now we're talking. Yeah, look at that, guys. Now we've done a pretty good ammo use. Pretty good ammo use, I gotta say. Next step is changing weapon. Oh, okay, so we do have the text automatically changes. That's good. I like when things come automatically. More things should. But what happens if both weapons have the same? Let's say if I have a flumple. Okay, so they still change. Okay, so then it's fine. Bye-bye. Oi, oi, oi. We've done a lot today, guys. And when I say a lot, I mean not that much, but it's better than nothing. Rock and roll. Bring out the old ladies. Yes. We really should have that on the standby for every show. Alright, next we want to do the change weapon animation. Let's start with just trying to do a whirly do, even though Adam absolutely hates it. Let's try it out. Even though Adam despises it, let's try it. Don't be afraid of Adam, guys. He's just misunderstood. So let's do a new. Let's do a weapon change vote. So let's do ammo web road equals 0. Ammo web road amount is 0. Ammo web rod update equals 0. It's starting to get pretty cold. Starting to get pretty cold, guys. And now it's all hot again. Not sure what happened or what changed, but I'm feeling much warmer now. Man, but there's so many freaking cables everywhere. Alright. So if we change weapon, then we want to start updating this. Set the update to 1. Let's do a weapon change rotation animation. Oof. Let me know if I should turn up the music a bit. I'm not sure if it's too low today, maybe. No, it's about the same, I think. Let's put it up to 15. I think I've just had it really quiet in my ears. But that's... oh. Alright, so let's just copy this code for now. And then let's grab this to that, and this to that, and this to everything else. And then let's start at 360 and go to 0. And then let's do a normal bounce out. And no, we need to actually use this as well. 2 plus ammo web roads. Okay. It's a start. Not quite what we want. Let's start at 180. Let's go a bit slower, settle a bit faster. Let's try that. I think that's pretty rad, actually. Maybe, maybe, Jesus. Maybe start at 90 and be a bit faster. I really like that we figured out how to set the origin point for our surface. That's crazy useful, it's crazy useful. 90 was maybe a bit 125. I think 125 is the magic number. Yes. If you... Oh, you can hypnotize if you change weapon really fast. So I also want to do a bounce, because to fix that it goes over the health so much. Also, maybe this one should be a bit faster, actually. Maybe we can do a medium. Is it too crazy? I don't think it's too crazy. Okay, now we just want to do the same way. The scale. Let's just grab these. No, not there, but here. Da da da. Let's copy this. Scale. We can just do a web rot to web scale. Okay. And then we want to go from 0.2 to 0. And let's just try that out. Let's just try that out. We gotta actually use the number as well. Fucking idiot. God damn it. Let's do bar surface scale equals plus clip scale. Boop boop. What? Are we doing it? I really like that you can look at everything in slow motion. Okay, but it doesn't seem like we're actually getting the ammo scale. Let's trace it. What is the numbers at? 0. Okay, so it does change. Oh, I'm sorry guys. Not sure what happened there, but I think I lost you guys for a second. It was the worst time of my life. So why is it not really that visible though? Surface scale. Oh, I know why. It should be -8. Okay, now it's way too crazy though. Way too cray. I think if we actually do this. No, the wrong number. There's a lot of numbers right now. Like this. Let's start at... Maybe we can even start at... No, we shouldn't do that. Maybe... Maybe it should be the other way around actually. That's a pretty cool effect. Bouncy, kinda. Yeah, I kinda like that. Oh. Oh, if you hold down, it doesn't have time to draw the bullet if you only have one bullet. That's not good. That's not good at all. So, if current clip is not previous clip, so it's probably because of this is one step behind. If we try this instead, so if weapon clip bullets is not previous clip, we better fix it? No. Let's skip the wiggling. I think the wiggling was a bad idea actually. Yeah, that's better. But we still need to update this correctly. But yeah, let's actually go in here and remove our reload loop. It was a bad idea, but it was worth a test. Goodbye. Let's see here. Sometimes you gotta kill your baby. Especially if you're a mass murderer and you're hearing voices in your head. Or just a straight up baby killer, I guess. I don't condone that though. It's a very important thing to say, I feel like. Alright, this is a nice code now. But we should really figure out what's going on with that. Sheesh. I am okay. You wanna see the new here's the new weapon changing animation, and here's how it looks. The reload. I said I didn't condone it though, so you know, I think I'm safe. But yeah, the reload UI is getting there. Slowly but unsurely. Bloop, 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 bloop. I wonder if we should make the tweak the timing of the. And thank you very much. And hello, Owen. I made it all today. We're almost 3 hours. Took us 3 hours basically. Yeah, the animation effects, yes. We found out how to draw, because all of this is drawn, like each bar is drawn separately. So we also figured out how to, oh boy, how to draw it all as one thing, so we can rotate from the middle and all of that good stuff. That was hard to figure out, but now that we figured it out, we can do so much cool stuff. But I want to change the rotation a little bit. I think maybe it should be the same as the scale, actually. Does that make sense? And then we want it to not be overshooting so much. Thank you very much, Joe. Okay, and then we want it to not start so far back. So maybe just 45. Oi, 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 oi. Okay. Okay, and now let's make it faster. It's a bit more poppy. Now we're talking. This is the animation I want. Now it feels much more fast and actiony. And now we're hiding that it changes how many bars there are. Oh! Why did it not? Oh, did I do something wrong? It's not scaling back anymore. I did do something wrong, but what did I do? Clip scale is not changed anymore. Why is that though? So, because we don't have reload update anymore. So if reloading and clip scale new is not 0.8. Right. And then we can probably move this down here. Else if not reloading and clip scale new equals 0. Blah blah blah. Now it should work again, I think. Yeah. Right now it's way too fiddly. When you change weapon though, there should be a little timer so you can't, because if I drag too much on my scroll wheel, I change back to the same weapon I had before. There should be a little timer so you can't do that. I think that would feel nicer. Okay, but now I think we have a first version of this. I think everything is working pretty well. So I think it's time for me to get started on making dinner. A winner's dinner, because I did it. But this is how it looks, not super in your face. It's a lot of subtle effects. Oh wow. But it feels pretty good, I think. So yeah, I think that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Probably stream tomorrow too. I was planning to stream more ammo UI work, but I guess we managed to do it all today actually. That's that feels pretty good. That feels pretty good, you gotta say. So I guess we'll figure it out as we go, as we always do. Thank you very much, see you guys around. And here's the cool goodbye. Goodbye.